How's it hanging, fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is another episode of Sackboy A Big Adventure. And in today's episode, we are progressing the game. Let's go. Kratos. That's right, it's Kratos. And I should have included... I don't know if the previous Little Big Planet games had the, Greek saga Kratos. I think they did. Because, like on PS3, you had all these games coming out. And pretty much with every notable release, Little Big Planet would get an outfit themed around it. Or even multiple. Sometimes even movies made by Sony would get, like, tie-ins. Like, I think Men in Black had, like, a whole set of costumes. Bro, we got a fucking Leviathan axe. I mean, a boomerang. That's the coolest feature of the axe, but, Actually, It's only in God of War Ragnarok that I remembered that I found the Blades of Chaos to be significantly better than the axe. But in the original, I mean the 2018 one, I don't think it was the case. I think I found them quite... That's a really cool feature, by the way, what I'm doing right now. Gotta get a thing out of it. There you go. It's like a gotcha machine. Damn it, don't home in on the wrong fucking targets. I hate when that happens. To tell you about my day. I came to work. We exercised for about half an hour. And then, for the rest of the day... Oh, fuck, there were things outside of the map triggered by boomerang. I wasn't paying attention to those. Oh, I guess I must have not missed any. That's good to know. Yo, now it fucking chains? That's dope as fuck, man. What was I saying? Oh yeah, we exercised like we do always. And then we did fucking jack shit all day. That's how working in the army goes. Don't do shit. You wait for the war, that's pretty much what working in the army is about. You will do your fucking actual work when shit goes down, and then when it does, it'll probably turn out that none of us are fucking ready for it. I guarantee you even all these, like, sergeants and corporals fucking training us to do our job correctly will probably not fucking do their job correctly if it actually came to fighting in a war. Because, believe it or not, we're not a bunch of mindless fucking killing machines. Pretty much everybody there is just for the pay. So, nobody would be fucking willing to go around and fucking kill other people. I know I fucking wouldn't. There's like stuff behind these and there's like watches. What's that all about? Mayhaps I have to shoot a watch with a boomerang? It's a cool game that features boomerangs. Oh fuck, I talked about it for like an entire episode a couple of episodes ago. Ty the Tasmanian Tiger and KO the Kangaroo, and then I talked about which one's better. Like, I have no nostalgia for Ty the Tasmanian Tiger, but I guess it's better. It's only a guess because I never actually fucking played those games. But I suppose it's better, I don't fucking know. Seems to at the very least be a... Wait, what the fuck? Where am I going? Excuse me, what is this bullshit? What the fuck, man? I fucking hate when that happens. Isn't this like a side location? This was like hidden from me. Can I go back? I straight up can't fucking go back. I think I went the correct path. Gotta be fucking kidding me. I ran into a fucking place earlier, I'm talking about in this episode. We ran into a fucking place, and it was a book. Clearly looking like a path I should have taken. So I was like, no, I'm not taking this book path, because it looks obviously like where I'm supposed to go. Instead, I'm gonna go the wrong path first, so I can get all the points that are hidden there. But now it seems like that was actually the way to go, and I fucking missed out on a thing. Like, you cannot be fucking serious, I missed out on a fucking thing. Shit, this shit ain't working. Oh, look at that. Clever. It's like some mechanic out of a Portal game. Do want to play Portal at some point as well. I mentioned last episode how I make all these promises that I'm gonna play all those fucking games. But like, who the fuck knows if I'll actually play any of them? I sure don't. So many background details in this game. There's like a crab over there, like a hermit crab that uses a teapot as a shell. Hermit crabs are so strange. Why aren't they born with a thing? Ain't that a bit weird? What does it mean, Sackboy not allowed? I'm fucking Kratos. I go wherever the fuck I want. I went from Greece to Norway and fucking killed so many people along the way. So, whoops. I figured he'd come a little bit closer. Oh, I meant to throw a fucking boomerang at his fucking face. Yeah, then I went to McDonald's with my mom and sister, and that was kind of it. Kind of an uneventful day. You know what? I wanted to buy a fucking CD at a store, and there was some fucking guy who take a one look at him, and you're like, oh, this guy's some fucking music expert. And I couldn't fucking buy anything because he was standing there with like a rubber glove fucking browsing through some garbage fucking CDs. But they had a fucking CD for Take That. But, you know, the band. Maybe you don't know actually. Oops. Clever save. Well, not really clever, but you know. Swift, that's the better way to put it. Well, fuck it, we missed out on a path. I probably missed like an orb or something. Well, sucks to be me. What's with all these signs? You can beat these guys up. I fucking hate these guys. They look like they're straight up deranged. All they fucking do is beg for you to get inside them. It's fucked up, man. Bunch of whores. So, what else can I fucking talk about? I played some Patapon yesterday, and I talked about a couple of episodes ago how in my Patapon attempt at a playthrough, I got real fucking stuck on a boss fight against a dragon. Well, I fucking finally beat the dragon, but you know what? Even after beating it, I'm not sure what the fuck his weakness was. Because, here's how it played out. I had this fucking really good equipment. I went to fight this dragon multiple times, and I got my ass handed to me. Yeah, I probably fucking missed out on a bunch of shit on this fucking stage. I'm angry. Fuck this trophy. I probably missed out on a bunch of shit. Yeah, look, my god, I fucked it up. Pathetic. In a normal instance, I'd replay the level, but, well, I don't want to make the Let's Play just me beating the same level twice in a row, so... I'm not... And also, I never claimed it's some kind of 100% playthrough. Which you might say, well, what's the point of fucking watching this video if I'm not even gonna show you 100% playthrough or anything? I can go and watch someone else's playthrough of the game. Well, yeah, that's true, but... I don't fucking care. I wanted to make my own playthrough of this game. I'm a fucking Let's Player. There are a couple of games that I fucking play. Like, there's some games that I play and I fucking know so well. Like, the back of my hand, I can basically call it a walkthrough. But, not all the games. Some of them I just straight up suck at. Nah, fuck Zoom Zoom. And... so I'll go here. Where's the special challenges place? Oh, it's right fucking in the middle. I was looking all around the stage of or like edges of my TV screen, and I'm like, oh, it's right fucking here. Even has a thing above it glowing that says new. I somehow missed it. You know what, the new God of War games should have a feature that Assassin's Creed Origins had, where if you collect an armor piece, and then later in the game you get an armor piece that's better stat-wise, you should be able to make it look like your previous armor piece, because not all of them look very good on Kratos, in my opinion. Also, can you actually call, like, God of War 2018 and all those RPGs? Because RPGs are role-playing games. I feel like often people forget what an RPG is. It's like, if a game has a bunch of stats and bullshit like that, that doesn't automatically makes it a fucking... doesn't automatically makes it a RPG. I used to think as a kid, like, oh, an RPG is a game with a bunch of shit you collect and complicated equipment management. But, like... oh, Jesus, what is this song? I know this song. What is it? Whatever it is. Ah, shit. Gotta jump, then you get a bit more height. I'm the material girl, that's it. It's just like a very... I don't know, fairy tale-ass version of it. Why can't I break it? Oh, you fucker, there was like an explosive I could have triggered here. And I probably would have opened the crate and give me who knows what. Oh, I don't fucking think like that, you tricked me. Because usually you don't want to fucking trigger the explosive, because it's gonna give you nothing and it's just gonna blow up in your face. You fuckers. What was I talking about? Great. God of War being an RPG. Well, Final Fantasy games also have you play as preset characters and don't really allow you for many choice. Yeah, I guess I don't fucking know. Like, you play the role of Kratos, but then, like, if a role-playing game is a game where you just play a role, then what, is every video game a fucking role-playing game? It's like, I always imagine if you play a role you come up with yourself. Or you might play as a, you know, predetermined character, but you're at least given an opportunity to kind of make your own predetermined character, you know? Like, I don't know, my Kratos might be good or my Kratos might be bad, but no, like, just kind of play as Kratos. You don't have too many options in that game. Only option you really have is which fucking armor set you'll put on. It doesn't even have an open world like a lot of RPGs do. Fuck. Once you fall down there, there's just like no way up. What was I supposed to do? Now this feels like a mechanic I would have used in my parkour test series. In Little Planet 2 and 3. No wait, 1. I never made any levels in 3. But I believe you could access like all the levels from Little Planet 1 and 2 in Little Planet 3. That's kind of the big reason why everybody, why some people still have even played Little Planet 3, because you could access the community levels. Which, you know,
good to see you again,
sometimes were straight up better than even what Media Molecule made.
Found him. Yeah, Big Mo, the rarest, meanest fish in all of
What I always liked about Little Big Planet is that you get this awesome level editor, and you could make stuff that's just as impressive as the actual campaign. But some people pushed it even further. They just made straight up like even better things. To the point where like Little Planet 2 had like cutscene creator thing, where you could make your own cutscenes and like levels. But people sometimes would just make. I never figured out how the fuck to make cutscenes work. I could never figure that out. But yeah, I think there's like on YouTube, like straight up just like web series is made inside of Little Big Planet, which is really cool. Remember there was this one that became like a meme for a while because it was like really ridiculous. There's something about like guys sitting in a room and then like you have the voice acting, which is actually probably done by the creator of the thing. Oh, that's the thing. That's the last thing. No, I need it. Is it the first orb? No, it's the third orb. Well, I fucking missed the first one then. Ain't doing too good this episode. Shit. I don't fucking clap. You're angry. Pissed off. Fuck this game. Got a fish outfit. Fuck this trophy, man. Yeah, I was talking about Little Planet. No, wait, Patapon 3. And so my first attempt at the dragon, he just took no fucking damage. And I was like, okay, I probably have to just, I don't know, wait for him to die? But he, for some reason, dealt damage to my fucking party by just walking. He didn't even have to, like, I don't know, do any special attacks, which he also did. No, all he had to do to fuck me up is just walk towards me. And he'd obliterate my party. And I was like, well, fuck me, I guess. What am I, under level? Like, I have such good fucking equipment at this point, because I kind of cheated. It's like an exploit for getting really good stuff. At least level 25. So when you get to some endgame stuff, that equipment becomes a little bit, not as good, but, you know, when you're level 25, it is really good. Anyway, I did like one normal level, one shorter level, fucked them both up, that's great. Let's do a knitted night trial, why not?
You've managed to unlock some new challenges. Better start training.
Damn, I got 2? Alright, we're gonna, oh, fuck this one, man. Alright, we're gonna do this one, I guess. Yeah, and then the second time, I was like, okay, I'm clearly doing something wrong. I have to look up a solution. I looked up someone else's playthrough, and they were using fire weapons, and pretty much obliterated the dragon. Oh, man. This ain't gonna be one of those. Where I just kinda breeze through the thing. Fucking grab it. Yeah, and oh my god, I have to really focus on what I'm doing right now. Oh, you fucking jackass. I was right at the end. Fuck my life. Now you can see how all these challenges combined into one long fucking challenge at the end of the game might make me grow some gray hairs. I think it already did. I do love the aesthetic. Oh my fucking god, what happened? I do like the aesthetic of the everything being golden here. That's pretty dope. You know, it'd be even cooler if I fuck up and get a silver medal, like the whole stage turns silver, just to kind of let you know that you fucked up, man. I could. Oh my god, what the fuck was that? I could beat these trials with a silver medal, but I ain't a bitch, so I'm not even going to settle for that. Yeah, so I fucking bought some random fire weapons, upgraded the fuck out of them. Nice. Jesus Christ. I upgraded the fuck out of him, and then I went to the level, and I almost beaten him. I like took down most of his health, and I was like, oh, fire was the secret. It'd be nice if, I don't know, you just made a fair boss fight instead of making him invincible unless you use fire weapons, which I didn't. Just fuck fire weapons. I'll be happy for once. Nice. When people say Kratos never smiles, look at him up there. That's the biggest, goofiest smile I've ever seen. And then I went to the... and I failed still, but I got way closer than ever before. And then I did it again, and again I didn't do shit to him. He wouldn't fucking take any damage, and I was like, what the fuck am I doing wrong again? Then I upgraded my equipment again, and like fucking... So basically my tip for this fucking game is that you might, you know, change your equipment to like, let's say you will just make all of your Patapon use ice equipment, so you will just freeze enemies all the time. Which is probably not a bad idea, but I keep some fire weapons on hand because it's not just the case with the dragon, there's also like a level earlier in the game, like a dungeon, and it's full of these 3 enemies which are very, very weak to fire and nothing fucking else. So you might want to keep that on hand, it would be very useful. Yeah, so I beaten the dragon, and I don't know if anything's gonna pose much of a threat after that. Dragon was pretty tough. I mean, it was fucking easy once I finally fucking got it. I feel like I just got lucky. But like, I still don't understand, when was he taking damage and why? It feels like I was doing nothing to him, and then all of a sudden he just started taking damage. Like a lot of damage, and I don't fucking know really why wasn't he taking damage all throughout the fight, and only like sometimes he would like take a lot of damage. I think it has something to do with the Cyclops enemies that also show up alongside the dragon. Now the Cyclops at this point are a fucking joke to me. They're a pushover. But I noticed that whenever a Cyclops showed up and I killed him, it seemed to have given me like an opportunity to actually deal damage to the dragon. So I don't fucking know, to be honest with you. But I know one thing for sure, I'm gonna play the fuck out of Patapon 3 today. Hopefully get close towards the end. I already got much further than I ever did as a kid, which is very great. I'm gonna beat it, I hope, this week. And you know what, I was thinking of making another when I was making my Dead or Alive Xtreme 3 Let's Play earlier this summer, I said that I'm going to do 2 Let's Plays for summer specials. I was going to do the Dead or Alive Xtreme 3, great game. Hard to get, but it's fucking worth it in my opinion. New Tengu's my fucking waifu, I love her so much. And I said that in 2 months I'm gonna do another Let's Play of a game called Cursed Island. But I said that before I knew that there would be a fucking Astrobot game coming out next month. So, and also I don't really feel like playing that fucking Cursed Island game. Maybe next year, if I'll still be around. But yeah, I hope to play the new Astrobot game. And if I'll actually have an opportunity to play it, that's the thing. I'm not sure if I'll even be around to make Let's Plays in September, because I might be fucking sent to a shitty-ass boot camp or some bullshit like that. Because I have to go to one once a year, and it sucks ass. And I hate that. But I have to. Got no fucking choice. And yeah, I don't fucking know, actually. Like, I might be able to pull off the Let's Play before I go to the boot camp. Or I might not be able to pull that off. I don't fucking know. Maybe I should make the Cursed Island Let's Play. I already did the Dead or Alive Let's Play. We got the summer special out of the way. I don't really need to do another one. It's just that Cursed Island is also some kind of a small little game that would take me a couple of episodes to beat, I think. I actually never played it. I just imagine. It kind of looks like a Terraria ripoff, so I figured it probably isn't all that fucking intriguing. It honestly, from like the few minutes I played of it, it looks like a game that was made solely to fucking farm achievements. Because I played it for a few minutes and I had like 10 fucking achievements in it for doing anything. I was like, Jesus Christ, calm the fuck down, game. I'm not even doing anything significant, and the game just fucking throws me my way achievements like it's nothing. I played this game for like a couple of episodes and I haven't gotten a single achievement. Mainly because I already played it before, so I gotten all the achievements beforehand, but... well, fuck it, you know. I wonder if you get something significant for like beating this game 100%. Like, is there like any reason to do it? Is there anything worth stressing yourself over with that shit? I don't fucking know. So yeah, Patapon free. Great game. I hope to beat it this week. Then I'll go back to playing some easy games like Dark Souls 1. And yeah, I was thinking of playing that fucking Cursed Island game, but I guess I'll give up. Another thing is that I've been replaying Borderlands 2 recently alongside Fallout New Vegas. And I still have 2 DLCs to each of the games left. So that's cool. Then I'll play Fallout 3 and Borderlands pre-sequel side by side, kind of. Actually, I don't know if I'll actually want to play Fallout 3, because to me it'll just be worth Fallout New Vegas. Like, why would I fucking play this game? It's just Fallout New Vegas, but not as good. And apparently, Randy Pitchford, everyone's most beloved fucking gaming figure, confirmed something. I don't fucking know where he confirmed that, but he talked about Borderlands 4 being Gearbox's next big project. Like, yeah, big surprise. What the fuck else could they be working on? Borderlands 4. I fucking love Borderlands 3. It's so much fucking fun to play. Story-wise, it sucks. Story-wise. But it's like, you know, you can't really expect brilliant writing from the Borderlands universe, because it's pretty much only Borderlands 2 that had like a really fucking good villain. And then we had pre-sequel where it was a prequel to Jack's origin, and like, sure, we had Jack throughout it, but that's just a prequel to established events that were established in Borderlands 2. So you couldn't really fuck it up because you already knew what had to happen in the prequel. But then, for example, Borderlands 1 story kind of fucking sucks too. It's like fucking a big pile of nothing. And then Borderlands 3 is at least something. You know? I think it's a better story than Borderlands 1 at the very fucking least. I think I have 2 problems with the story. I think the villains could have been at least a little bit more intimidating and actually made to look like a threat, not a fucking joke. Maybe make them make less dumbass fucking jokes all the time. Make them fucking scary instead of annoying. And the second problem is the death with Maya. Like, you could have at least given it a bit more screen time, you know, at the very least. Have Maya say something before she evaporated. Have her fight like a badass and stuff. Maybe say something to Ava. But no, she kind of didn't. And, well, I guess she reappeared in the DLC about Krieg, but I don't really like that DLC. I like the 3 first DLCs, but then the 4th one is just kind of fucking a hassle to go through. Like, you have to go through each location in that fucking DLC twice. One for the main story and one for the side story. Like, couldn't I just do both at the same time? It would have been so much more convenient. But nah, I guess nah. Fuck nah. Whatever, fuck you. But the post-game add-ons for Borderlands 3 were fucking brilliant in my opinion. They added like raids and stuff. new bosses to fight. It was so much shit they added after the game launched. It was fucking awesome. And they're still adding some new stuff. That's why I kind of wanted to replay the fourth game. But I was like, well, I might replay pre-sequel before I do that. Or maybe I'll replay 3 and then the pre-sequel. Why not? Because, well, supposedly next year we might be getting Borderlands 4. Which is awesome. And on top of all that, next year we're, well, supposedly getting Grand Theft Auto 6. All while I'm trying to do some life-changing fucking shit. Who knows, maybe I'll put my fucking life-changing on a hold just to play some GTA 6. Because it's meant to come out around October, and around October next year is probably when I'm gonna try to move out. Because in September of next year, so I'm in the army until April, I believe, 2025. So I can probably pull through and fucking, you know, stick with it until then. It's not that big of a deal, you know. I don't really want to fucking stay here any longer. I hate it, but then there's a wedding. My sister's getting married in Germany in September. So I thought, okay, maybe I could sit here a little bit longer and wait for the wedding of my sister, and then maybe from the wedding I could immediately fly out the fucking window and into my new life, I hope. Because I'm sick of this one. And yeah, kind of, you know, stuff like that. Prolong this episode needlessly from 22 minutes. I think I've been sitting for 10 minutes talking about shit. You know, oftentimes I say that I kind of treat this Let's Play channel like a journal. I just kind of spill all my thoughts here that no one gives a fuck to listen to, so you didn't need it to watch it. Could have just, you know, turned off the video when I beat the levels. And not when I was just standing here doing fucking nothing. But whatever, see you fellas in the next episode, bye.